this live session. This is Reema, and I'm here with another guidance session. I hope that everyone is doing well. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the collective energy, specifically for the full moon that we had yesterday on 22nd of June. For some regions, it might be tonight. Um, I want to thank you all for supporting my channel. Those of you who have been with me for a while, thank you. And if you are new, welcome. Um, as you know, for these live sessions, you can join free of charge. You can come, leave your comment, and ask a question if you do have a question that you would like to get guidance. Those who are the members of my channel and anyone who uses the super chats will get priority in their comments being read and their question being answered. For private readings, please contact me using my email address, and you can get a private reading if you contact me. So with that, let's see what is coming, what is for us to know, and how things are moving again with the respect to the energy of the full moon, and how things are going to move for us collectively. What do we need to know for this summer? Well, a very good news is very close to us. I see that some opportunity is landing on your shoulder. I see a beautiful bed sitting on someone's shoulder or on their hand. Very nice news is coming. If you're looking for an opportunity, it's now time. Something that was paused or it was not ready, now I see that it gets very close. Very good news. Be very, if there's a good news, be very open, be very thankful. Try to, how can I say, acknowledge that if someone gives you a gift. For those of you who have a birthday, make sure that you send a thank you note. There's something that for some it's from a person, and for others it's from the universe, but you need to appreciate that. Try to be a little bit more appreciative. I see someone is summer is very hot in some places, and I see someone is really sweating. If you're walking outside in the sun or somehow during the day, really be careful. I see many people might get issues with the heat, with the temperature, dehydration. Definitely make sure some, maybe your children, or I see an elderly, that they might be in trouble living being outside for a long time. So be careful with that. The summer is going to be very, very hot. On the other hand, I see that some people are going to the bank. There might be some questions or some requests that you might go to an organization. I see a bank, maybe, I don't know, if there is low income or something like that. I see that there is going to be help. The reading is telling me that you can ask for something, you can request for a loan. Maybe it's not you, maybe you can advise someone to ask for a loan, to go and send an application, maybe for a social help. If someone is really struggling with money, that's really what I see. I see number 9 very clearly. Number 9, it's a great, you're almost there. Completion is coming. After 9 is 10. 10 is the total, is the finish, is the completion. So wait a little bit more. After this summer, which is going to be very hot, sometimes it's going to be devastating for some people, specifically if you work outside. Again, I see it again here. Be careful. Maybe the temperatures are very, very high, and maybe the people get really into trouble. That's exactly what I'm seeing. Well, again, be careful about your pets, specifically if you have animals at home, cats, dogs. Again, make sure they are hydrated. Your children, your, I don't know, people's kids. Again, this comes to my attention multiple times, so I'm gonna say that to you. Someone is gonna talk. Someone is gonna start talking about something. Maybe they will give you your feedback, their feedback, or they start finally saying something that you have been waiting to hear this from them for a long time. For those who are working, I see that summer is going to be a little bit hard to go and come back. Again, make sure that if you need to talk to your boss for the hours that you need to be at work, make sure you can do some negotiations. Be careful about your health. Well, I see a news about a king. There might be a new king sitting with a new crown on their head. I see a new king, a young king is sitting on the and is taking power in a country. A young, very young person, younger than usual. They're gonna sit on the king's basically place. I mean, it could be king, it could be prime minister, whatever. Um, and I see that this person is going to play an important role in the future of the universe, or not universe, like the human being or the politics in the world. This person is very much valued, or maybe a prince is being trained. We might hear about a prince. Maybe something comes public about a young prince. Definitely. If you for your like for families, for people, not like the public, I see that if you have a son, someone is valuing their son more than more than they need to. As a young man, a young teenager is praised. Maybe, I don't know, someone is paying too much attention and they're a little bit spoiled. This can also be the way I can look into. I can read the energies for that. Um, something is coming into stability. Try to water your plants. Again, I see dehydration for it's going to be a very hot summer. Try to make new ways. Some of us need to be a little bit more creative with the heat. I don't know. Somehow the reading is telling me you need to be more creative. There might be new inventions, there might be new news or something completely breakthroughs that might come, and we hear about it, not just for the summer, about the heat, but in general about humanity and human's life. I see sports, some countries might be dealing with some sport activities. Again, be careful with the heat. We might hear that a sport player might get some accident as well. People who are outside sporting, working, they need to be concerned about their health. They need to take extra caution about their health. Again, be careful with the speed, because people tend to be a little bit nervous, anxious, and that might cause accidents. So be careful with that as well. I don't know why I see this much energy and this much messages about the temperature. I see the ice is melting. There might be concerns about the I don't know, environment or the ecosystems in general. Um, if there's a person, if you know someone who is a mother, a female energy, that they might need help, they might come and ask for help, or they are maybe indirectly ask for help. If you can help them, please go ahead. Maybe your mother, maybe your younger sister, older sister, it can be anyone. They lost something. Maybe there's a problem with their family, with their husband, with the way they were making money. I say someone might need some help financially, and they're not open about it. You might maybe someone finds out that their parents are, I don't know, somehow they're living with, I don't know, hardships financially. I don't know, just something like that. Be careful with your car. I see someone is taking care of their car, or this is time to clear a lot of old energies. I see someone is cleaning the mirror, cleaning the windshield of your car. Some time for cleaning. Maybe someone took their car to the car wash. That's what I see. On top of that, there is something that needs to come to the surface. Look how I see a person who's cleaning a mirror, a piece of glass, and this is opening a new portal. Some of us need to basically, I don't know, clean, let go of old energies, some dust, some things that they don't serve us anymore. There is new portals in general opening in the universe. And if you want to download those energies and receive the good energy, you need to be very much present, and you need to clean, let go of some things. And again, some new creative energies are entering, and you need to be able to absorb that. You need to be ready. Your channels should be open. Okay, with that, about 10 minutes, I'm gonna look at the questions in the chat, starting with those who are using the super chats. Thank you. Hi everyone, thanks for being here. We have Magda. Thanks so much, Magda, for using the super chats. Let's see what's the message. What's the message for Magda? What do we need to know to tell her? And she's a Pisces. What do we need to know for Magda? What is here for her? Well, I definitely see a romantic relationship. There's something that you put, like you take into your possession. I see you're hugging someone, or someone is hugging you very, very dearly. If you are in a relationship, it's gonna go really well. It's gonna be warmer. It's it's gonna get really, really better. If you're not in a relationship, I see that that might happen. On the other hand, if it's not romance, I can see that you hug or you embarrass something. You take something into your possession. It comes into your position. It comes to your arms. You embrace it. So this is actually very good. Someone who you have missed, probably they're gonna show up. I see them as a male energy, very strong male energy. If you have been struggling with some decision making, something that you were like, why I cannot make a decision, why I cannot powerful, I see that male energy aspect in you is going to be very, very present. um Again, I see a male energy that you might want to go and see them. Again, it could be a father figure. It can be a male energy. It's a different one. Like, it's a different energy that you have been hesitating, but there's a push, either from yourself, either from your inner self, either from someone, that you will be pushed to go and see them, to talk to them. Maybe it's your boss that you really don't want to go and talk to them, but you have to go and ask them for something, or your father, or the bank. Do this thing. Go and talk to this person. You will go and talk to someone, or you will be faced with a situation that you were, you didn't really want to do it, not because it was harmful or anything. I just said you were hesitating, you were trying to avoid it, but it's going to happen, and it's actually good for you. Something is going to be fixed and finished with this energy. As I said, you will, the energy, the outcome is in your favor. So yeah, absolutely, the energy is in your favor. So if there is something that you have been hesitating to do or not, do that push, give yourself that push, go and do it, and it's going to be for your good. So I hope that is clear. Thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up if you like the reading. I will go next to the member of my channel, Rose. Thanks for being here. Let's see what's the energy for the interview that you were on. Yeah, I see a very good energy coming. The telephone is ringing, or somehow you will be very, very happy. I don't know if you want to be pregnant. I also see that you might get a baby. There's, or it can be, well, you're asking about a job, so it can be that you will get what you want. Like, this thing is going to be given to you. You will be awarded with this situation. Yes, I see that they'll call you, and I see that your energy is actually very happy. I see happiness for you around this. And then I see somehow it gives you even more power, or yeah, absolutely, I definitely see that someone who's jumping and very happy. It's the beginning of a new start. It can give you a lot of extra power, or somehow it's helping you. So the answer is yes for this question. Stephanie, good evening. Thanks for being here. About love for Stephanie, what do we need to know about love for Stephanie? Wow, I see a gentleman standing here. But this person is very hopeful. If you are in a relationship, I see it's gonna be escalating to a better position. If you're not in a, I see letter N very clearly. This person, if you're not in a relationship, is gonna be showing up in front of you all of a sudden, very abruptly. I see a very sudden and abrupt energy for you, that this person enters your life. I see letter N. I see that they have a Mercury. I very clearly see Mercury. Maybe this person somehow is born in a month that Mercury rules their month, or the owner of their house. It can be the rising, it can be their sun. This person might be, I mean, I can't say they're famous, but they're very good in what they're doing. Maybe they're very well known in what they're doing. Like, they're not a celebrity, but maybe they're like a very known reporter. Somehow, I don't know, see reporting media. This person has a lot of wishes. I see them, they are maybe in their 40 to 50s. They're a little, they have salt and pepper hair. Yeah, I see them very clearly. And I don't know, they could be from Europe, but this person is coming to your life absolutely abruptly, and I see their energy in your life. Again, if this person exists in your life, or someone exists in your life, I see that things are moving better. Yeah, absolutely. This person, I see them. This person is very. I mean, on the finances, they're also doing well, but they're also well known, or they know the very strong person is coming into your life. Absolutely. Hope you like it. Let's see. I'm gonna go with one question per one person for now, then we'll come back and see, because I see other people um, in here as well. Okay, for Prem, let's see what's the message for Prem today. What do we need to know? Well, I don't know if you have decided something new. There's something new that you are thinking about. You might be ready for a journey. You might be taking your backpack. I see you're standing there with a backpack. You might be ready for relocation. I mean, it could be a simple trip, but you have big things in your mind. Sorry, everyone. I lost power, and it might repeat again. So I'm trying to do it as quick as possible. I might lose power again, unfortunately. I'm sorry for everyone who was here. I'm sorry for the interruption. If you're still here, I'll continue. And let's see where we were. So I think for Prem, I was saying that you're ready for a new journey, but make sure that you have everything needed that you should take with you. It can be a spiritual journey. It can be something that you're preparing your mind, your life, the way you see life, your vision for this. But you need to have, before you make a decision, ensure that you have everything that you need to go toward this journey, this mission. You should be ready. You should have everything that you need for this journey. If you're here, Stephanie, it's an N. I saw an N, so yeah. Let's see for Kelly. Thank you for being here. Let's look at your work and finances. How is it gonna be in summer for Kelly? Let's take a look. Wow, I see a very nice magical energy for you. Something is, I mean, whatever you envisioned, whatever is in your mind, whatever you're thinking about, or you're trying to get, there might be a lot of energy from your unconsciousness, from without you being aware of it. You're manifesting a lot. I see a good magical energy. This time, for some reason, is very, how can I say, karmic for you. The universe is very aligned with you or for you. I don't know if you have one of those rain dolls that they have in Japan. It's a Japanese doll, the rain doll. I don't know, I see that for you. And that is a shape of a doll, like a rain doll. You can Google it and see the shape of it. If you can buy one of those, and they put it in when it's windy. And the rain doll is really when you wish for something and it comes true. I don't know, you can probably read on that, but I absolutely see that. Work is going to be, you can manifest a lot. I see that a bundle is coming to you. There's something which is given to you, an opportunity, which is right now unwrapped. You need to wrap it up. Like, you need to unwrap it. It's wrapped, you need to unwrap it. It's something that you're saying, it's a give or take situation. It's whatever it is. You're saying like it's whatever it is, or someone is telling you it's whatever it is about work and finance, but it's actually getting clear. I see a male energy. You might see them. If you feel like things are a little bit stagnant, light is coming up, the sun is coming up, the sun is rising. So just wait a little bit more, be more patient. I see this decision that you're making about your work, probably there might be a decision-making situation for you, a scenario that you need to make a decision. And what's, yeah, absolutely, I see a male energy. There might be changes in your finances and in your life in general, which also affects your work, your job, and finances, with in relation to a gentleman, in relation to a male energy. And I saw that your energies are very aligned with this person. So that's what we see. For Tarina, uh, Tarina, you could use Super Jazz if you want to. I can't see your question. I'm trying to find your question. If I can't see your question, Tarina, please put it in the chat if you want me to take a look. Yeah, I can't see what is exactly your question. Let's go back and see for Noor Jahan. Hello. Let's see what's the general reading for Noor Jahan. Well, I see a celebration for you opening a bottle of champagne. It's a very, very good energy. I see a soulmate very close to you. For some reason, I see the existence or presence of a soulmate very close to you. Some accomplishment will happen. If you have a twin sister or brother, I see the energy. If you don't, it's definitely a twin flame, and they cause you, they help you, they kind of push you toward a big success. And there is a phone next to you, or there's a lock that is unlocked. There's some kind of excitement coming into your life. It could be about your family, maybe it's inheritance, maybe it's money, or it's just something that makes you very happy, maybe news from someone, hearing from someone. In general, I see a celebration for you. Hi Jackie, thank you for being here. Let's see what's the message for Jackie today. I see power for you. I don't know if you have been sick, if you have been trying to do some physical therapy, or somehow you were a little bit careful with your health, or there was something that you were very careful. I see that this is going to be finished. This hardship or this limitation, this blockage is absolutely going away, and you will be able to do something that you were not able to do for a long time. For example, there were financial hardships and you couldn't travel for a while, or there was health-related things that you couldn't go, to do some things. But I see that you will be doing that, and the hardships are ended. I also see swimming for you. If it's something that you can do, that will be very, very good for you. I hope that I don't lose power again, hopefully. Otherwise, I should apologize. A high resilient, of course. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate your kind comments. Thanks so much. So let's see if the love story for you is going to be successful, resilient. The love situation. What do we need to? Yes, I see a rose. Absolutely, it's like a one flower. I see a rose, and yes, it's gonna bloom. It's about to bloom, and it will bloom, and it's actually going to be successful. But you need to take care of it like a rose. So you should water it. You should make sure it has good light, all those things, and yeah. Absolutely, it's being successful. It's a collaboration, and it goes well. I hope you got your answer. I'm going a little bit faster because I might lose power again, guys. Sorry about that. For demons, any message? Let's see what is the message for demons. And I love the bees. Well, you have something precious in your hands, my dear. Something precious. I don't know if it's your journey, if you have decided to do something. I see something very delicate in your hand that you need to be very careful. If it's a responsibility, if it's some kind of work that you do to the society, something good that you're doing, very precious. Maybe you have a baby or some kind of, take care of it. If you don't have it at the moment, it will be given to you. You'll be chosen to drive something home, to take some responsibility. And it's very precious, very easy to break. You need to be careful. If you're delivering something, make sure you're doing it correctly. If you're a delivery person, I don't know why I'm saying that, but I see an Amazon delivery. You might receive an Amazon delivery with delicate, I don't know, if you're ordering something delicate, make sure that they take care of the delivery, or maybe pay extra for delivery, because this thing, like for example, you order gold coins, and then make sure that you pay proper delivery, otherwise it might get damaged. But you're on a right track on your life, but be ready for new responsibilities. Oh my god, love it. It also could be that you are on a journey. You will receive some love in your life, which is very delicate. Maybe this person is very, how can I say, you need to be very careful with them, because they might feel upset easily, and you should be very, very delicate. What else do we need to know for you? Um, I also see a birthday cake. Well, this card just jumped out. If there has been a problem with someone, I see some negative thoughts. Maybe there was a dispute that someone left, or there was a fight, maybe at work, or maybe even at the gas station. It says that don't take that energy seriously. Sometimes you have some kind of thoughts in your mind which is not real. Don't listen to negative thoughts. So specifically about love, absolutely, you'll get a lot in your life. You'll manifest a lot. I see the Queen of Pentacles. Finances is going to get better and better. And you'll have peace of mind. Somehow things go in your favor. If you're not married, I see marriage for you. Not right now, but it's in your destiny. For readings, you can find my email in the About tab, and you can reach out. For Tarine Dupree's, let's see about your love situation. Are you going to have a boyfriend at all? Yes, you are. You won't be staying alone. No, you won't be alone all your life. I see that you will meet someone. This can be someone, for example, they can be, you know them, or you know their friend. So maybe if one of your friends, they introduce you to their friend or to their brother, to like with connection to someone. You will find this person. You're not going to be alone for the whole life, and I see definitely romance is coming into your life. For demons, I just had your reading. Thanks for the super chat. Let me know if you hate it. I just had your reading, and I said that you have a delicate. This was for you. I said you have delicate thing in your hand. You can go back and take a look. That's what I had for you. My dear, let me know if you hate that part. For Stardust, did I miss? Okay, for Rose. For Rose readings, okay, you're asking about the war. Will it end soon? Let's see what's the situation with the war. We hope that it's gonna end soon. About the situation in the war, well, I see the negotiations. I see people are sitting at the table, but the table is missing legs. The table has no legs. Unfortunately, I see that it might, those who are at the negotiation table, they should change their position. They should change where they are doing it. The countries who are doing the negotiation should change it. I mean, there should be some changes in this. This is the way they're currently doing it is not working, as we all know. I see that those who are hostage, they are doing well. They are together, and of course, it's not fun and it's not pleasant at all. And we all wish and pray that they are set free. But I don't see them miserable. That's hope. Luckily, they are not in a inhuman, hopefully, condition. But I see recovery. I see an angel is recovering. This much hurt, this war has been really heavy for the energies of the world. But I see healing is coming. Yeah, there is, I would say, hopefully things are changing. Maybe in 6 weeks or 6 days, we see better news coming. But there should be changes. Yeah, peace is coming. I see peace. I see healing. We need to wish and pray for healing of those people who are, somehow affected. But I see healing is coming. And of course, in reality, what I can say is that those who are negotiating at the negotiation table, they have to change how they're doing it. They are not doing it with the right people, with the right strategizing, whatever it is, they need to be revisiting their strategy. Okay, let's see. Tarica, I didn't see your message. Let me see if I can find it quickly. Okay, about the finances to get a car for Tarica. Let's see. For Tarica, what is the message about buying a car? Well, I see that well, number one, you don't have too much hope. I don't know, somehow you're like, it's not going to happen. It's too expensive. And there's this feeling that it's getting more and more expensive. Like maybe each month you're looking at the prices and it's going up and you're like, maybe not. I see a person, a male energy, who has a dog. I see them very clearly. They will help you. I see letter F and letter E. Somehow they can help you with that. Maybe this is the person that you eventually buy the car from. But I see some blessing is coming. You will be able to buy a car, not right now, but it's a little bit in the distant future. I would say by the end of the year for sure. And somehow someone will help you. Maybe there's a loan or maybe there's a job that someone offers you. I don't know why I see dogs, dog park. Maybe you walk dogs or somehow you're interested in doing a little more, a small job that you'll do to get more money saved for this. I see this absolutely, this is what I see. You can buy it, you'll get the money to buy the car, but there needs to be help or some kind of kick in your income, which will happen. For Lady Wawa, let's see what's coming in July. What good message is coming for Lady Wawa? If you're focusing on something, if you're investigating something, if you're analyzing something, if you're answering a question, any work, study, research, I see that you will get to the bottom of it. If you're suspicious about something, you have questions, you have doubt, those